Yo, good morning. Gonna be playing some more New World today. And I was just gonna be still trying to work towards getting to level 58. I was kind of struggling to get to 58 yesterday. I thought for sure I was gonna get a full level, but it's getting slower. It definitely got slower. It's not nearly as bad as other MMOs that I've played in my life, but it's starting to drag these last couple levels. I'm hoping that I can do some town board stuff. But I have a feeling that Everfall probably still isn't reset, and it's probably gonna be some time until that happens. I have no idea how that shit works. My phone is struggling today. I was trying to upload a TikTok this morning, and like, it's just not having a good day. My phone has literally had enough. It's tired. It's just done with life. Oh my god, let me restart my phone. Jesus. This thing is literally like on its last leg. Me and my fiance are planning to get new phones eventually. I'm on the S7 Galaxy, so it's pretty goddamn old. I've had this thing for probably, I don't know, like 6 years. I got it when like it first came out too, so I don't even know how long that is. Let me check it out. I want to see how old this phone is. Check the stream too. Let me see. It's like S7 Edge. This is the phone I got. When did this shit come out? Released in 2016. Oh, that's not that old. Why is it acting like an old fogey right now? That is not that old. 2016, that's like, what? That's 4 or 5 years old? That's not that old. Like, what? Damn, my phone is like literally acting like it's from like the year 2000. Like, it's the slowest shit ever. And I've been having to restart it constantly. Like, lately for some reason, I've been having to restart it a lot. And it takes fucking forever to boot up. Like, that's why I don't like restarting it either, because it'll take like an eternity. Ugh, now it's just trying to load the icons on the desktop. Jesus. Alright, there. I think it's loading. I just picture this being like my really old computer before the one that I gave up, like before I got this one. It was like devastatingly slow. Actually, it's my laptop too. The laptop is like ridiculously slow. Like, I'll boot that shit up and it'll take like at least 15 minutes for it to actually be usable. Oh my god, the bot spamming. I'm just noticing. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Yo, it's crazy in here. This one bot spammer, gold spammer guy is going ballistic. But yeah, my laptop is pretty bad. I tried playing New World on my laptop. Oh my god, yo. It was so bad. It was like basically I was getting like 2 FPS in the menu screen. Like, it was pretty devastating. And then, you know, that was when I was at the hotel. I was staying at the hotel for a month, so I had to run home just to get my computer and take it to the hotel because I was desperate to play New World. That's how bad it was. I was like, dude, I gotta make this crazy drive just to go get my computer. That's the first time I ever did something like that. I didn't think I'd be that desperate to go get my computer, but damn. It's all New World's fault. Here I am playing New World right now. Playing the game that started the addiction back in beta. I was grinding out here, but this is like the most boring grind ever. So I think I'm gonna move on from this and just try to do some town quests or some shit. Let me see. So what I was thinking about doing was maybe Reekwater is kind of crazy. I don't know if I want to hang out down there, to be honest. I'll probably go to Everfall, which, fuck, I gotta pay my taxes. God damn it. I'll pay that shit later. I don't want to pay it right now. And then Windsward. What else we got? First Light. A lot of these places are like over upgraded now, so now it's getting to the point where there's no town board quest anymore. You see how these are like tier 5? So like now that things are upgraded, it's getting more difficult to even do town board quest. It's kind of shitty. I guess I'll keep killing these mobs until what's it called? Until I get over encumbered, and then I'll go back to town. I'll try doing that. But this is like a super boring grind. Look at that, and I'm getting double XP right now because I got the rested XP. I also I wanted to try that new Guardians of the Galaxy game. I've already seen some of the reviewers are starting to like it, and I'm like, oh wow, they actually made a decent game this time. And I think it's the same engine as the fucking Marvel what's it called? That Marvel game that Square Enix made. I think it's the same exact engine because it's Square Enix again. I thought for sure that the Guardians of the Galaxy thing was going to be some kind of DLC expansion thing to the Marvel game. But it ended up being its own standalone game, which is pretty interesting. I don't think it has multiplayer though, that's the sad part. I would have loved to play it with my fiance because she's really excited about it. She actually wanted to try it out. Now that it's getting good reviews, I think I might end up buying it for her. But I saw that on the Switch, there is no like official Switch version of it. It's like actually a cloud version, so we're not gonna do that. And I know she's definitely not gonna be down for like, you know, having, you know, the internet go out. You know, like she doesn't like that whole like being stuck and at the mercy of the internet in order to play her games. You know, and it makes sense. I feel the same way. I wouldn't spend $60 on a fucking game on the Stadius. Like, what is it called? Stadius? So I don't remember the name of it. The Google cloud service shit. Stadia. That's it. I wouldn't pay for that just because like, what happens if their servers go down, or what happens if they just discontinue their service? You know, like. Basically, you spend $60 on a game and you can't play it anymore. Like, that's pretty shitty. So, nah, fuck that. You know what I mean? Let me pull the other one. Puta! Die, please. There we go. Dropping some Azov vials for me. Nope. A fucking life staff. That probably sucks ass. Let's see. I don't even know if I want to look at it. I don't even know. Wow, it's level 53. What do you know? Still not that good. Look, it's like barely better than the one that I bought on the auction house. That's shitty. Like literally the loot drops suck in this game. Like pretty much you're better off just waiting until you hit level 60 to try to gear out, because it's pretty dumb. This is probably like the worst loot that I've ever seen in a game like this. It's never rewarding. It would have been so much nicer if what they did was like you get a piece of gear and you can upgrade it like infinitely. Like you can basically get it up to whatever level you are. That would have been way better. So if they made it so that like crafting mattered more, and like literally you can upgrade your current, like, let's say you get a piece of gear in the beginning of the game that you like the look of it or something. Like there was this one that I got. It was like a piece of gear that looked like I had like this costume that kind of looked like the dude from Assassin's Creed 3. And I liked that look. I was like, yo, I can stay with this shit forever, man. But like once you out level that gear, then like you'll never see that skin ever again. And then like literally then you're stuck looking like a homeless guy for the rest of the game, because like most of the gear looks terrible, you know. So like it's pretty shitty. Like even this gold shit that I got on right now, I'm getting tired of this thing. This is a skin from like a Twitch drop, but I'm getting bored of it. Like I want to move on. That's why you see me like wearing this hat and stuff, because I shut off pieces of that gold, you know, set or whatever, because I'm tired of it. Like I've been looking at this same skin for the past like 50 levels pretty much, because like after that one time when I got that you know, the blue piece, you know, the blue looking gear, I didn't really find anything that was like any better looking, you know. So it would have been cool to be able to like upgrade the gear like through the levels. Like it could be in a level 1 gear and then you can turn it level 20, level 30, level 40. Like that would have been cool. I would have loved to see something like that. You like the Twitch pirate skin? I don't know if I've seen it. Oh, it's that one, the one from the Prime or whatever. Faction gear is pretty nice. I don't have access to faction gear, so it's because you know, since I'm factionless now, I don't have access to the store at all. So yeah, that kind of fucked me over personally, but I know that's not a normal problem. So I can't really blame the game at this point. But it's still like, it's kind of shitty though that you know, there's no way to like transmog or to like be able to like save the look of certain types of items at least. Like if we could do that, then at least like I could, you know, keep some looks, because there's some like pieces of armor that look really cool while leveling. But you'll never see it again because, you know, you're trying to get the best possible armor you can wear for your level. So there's like no reason to want to keep those. I don't know. I just wish crafting was a little bit better like that. Like I kind of preferred the way Black Desert's crafting is, because like at least with that, you could literally wear one piece of gear for the rest of your life if you want to. And you can also use those pieces of gear that you upgraded to the maximum on your like level 1 alt, you know, like so pretty much like the gear is always valuable. And the coolest thing in Black Desert was like you could buy a piece of armor on the auction house, let's say, and you'll buy it upgraded already, and then let's say if you find something that's better than that piece, you could relist the piece of armor you've been wearing this whole time on the auction house and resell it back. Like that's crazy. That's like basically selling hand-me-downs. It's like going to Goodwill and buying like, you know, like some used clothes or something. Like that is cool. Like I wish that more MMOs did that shit. That way like stuff actually has value. Like in this game, like the armor pieces, like literally you just trash them all. Like they're all like total, like literally trash. Like it's even got to the point where I'm over, like I already got too many. I'm like capped on the, what's it called, the repair parts. I'm capped on repair parts. So like I'll sit here breaking shit apart, and at least they give coin, but still, like, you see like this purple piece, I should be excited about this, but look, it's level 45. It's like, dude, I'm 57 right now. Like, why the fuck would I need that? And it's buying on pickup. Like, of all goddamn things you could do, buying on pickup, why? You know, so like I'll sit here just ripping apart every fucking thing, you know, and then like watch me get full on repair parts, and then it's gonna tell me like, oh, you're not benefiting anymore, bitch. You see, like, you see, no more repair parts, whatever. So like, then it feels like a waste, but actually you're still gaining money. So there is that, but this is all literally trash. Like, I don't even bother trying to sell it on the auction house. Like, at the most, I might make 50 bucks or something on the auction house, but like, it's trash. Every single piece. It's really sad. Like, I wish that there was more value to the pieces, or like there was something more you could do with it. That makes it funny. When you're running around looking like a clown. That's how my dude looks right now. Like, if I don't wear this armor, I look like a clown for real. I can't wait to be 60 though. Like, I'm already kind of over this leveling shit. I just want to get to 60. I'm gonna get a faction. I'm probably just gonna join the most popular one, which is the Syndicate. Just because I want to have access to be able to trade shit all over the town. Look, Syndicate owns the whole entire server. So I'm gonna join Syndicate. Like, you know, like that's the thing that fucking sucks about this, like the way that they built the factions too. It's like they didn't think that people would actually like pick a side, you know. And I don't know if there's a cap on it, like if there's like maybe it's gonna tell me like, oh, there's too many Syndicate, you gotta join a different faction. I'm gonna see if that's a thing. If that's not a thing, then holy fuck, like that means anybody could do what I did and just stay factionless the whole time and then just wait until to see which one is gonna be the popular one. That's super sad if that's the case. We'll see. Respawns. How did that miss? I mean, come on. The ugly gold armor for like a week. I've had this shit since I was like fucking like 12, man. I've been on this shit for like 2 weeks with the gold armor. It's been pretty terrible. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of the way this thing looks. Like, it's cuz look, dude, like look how I look if I shut my armor off. Like, it's disgusting how shitty I look. Like, literally, I'm a homeless guy. Look, I'm a homeless guy. This is how I look. Look. It's ugly. I look like I just woke up, didn't have time to do my laundry, and some of it got ripped up and shit. There's algae on my shoulders. Why? Why is this my armor right now? This was the best in slot that I could buy for whatever level this is. I don't even know what level this is anymore. I think it's like level 30 or some shit. But I never upgraded my gear, so I've been wearing this shit forever. It's just, oh my god. I don't even know. Your map is pretty balanced on your server? Hey, that works. Yeah, my server's like kind of fucked right now. And then they leveled up everything to the max that it possibly could. So now there's no town board quest anymore because they have to wait for it to downgrade so they can add, like, you know, more town board quests. It's been pretty shitty. It's like all the systems that Amazon put in place for this game were meant for you to like collaborate with the community on your server, but the community on my server, at least mine specifically, seems like they're kind of Care Bear, to be honest. Like, they're not fighting each other, like, barely. So like the Syndicate people seem like are the ones that are more into PvP than everybody else. So like Marauders were kind of into it for a little bit, but Syndicate is definitely like the PvP people on this server. So all they're gonna do is take over all the land, and then eventually it's gonna get to the point where this game is like, literally my server is just Syndicate, and that's it. Like, why bother joining any other faction? You know, like, I bet you eventually it'll get to the point where you know, when you get the time where you can switch to a different faction. I don't know how long that is, but whenever that does happen, probably everybody's just gonna pick Syndicate on this server, and then that's it. Like, why would they ever fight each other? It's just kind of shitty. I don't like the way the system is. It's like they didn't factor that people would try to exploit shit or like do things to, like, I don't know, just kind of like screw everybody over or gatekeep and, you know, all those things. I don't know. It's in a weird spot right now, this game. I have a feeling like endgame, when more and more people get to endgame, more and more people are going to quit, because they're going to realize that there's just too many flaws in the systems in this game to really like give a shit anymore. So until they start implementing like new ways to PvP and like more content on top of like fixing some of the way these systems function, it's gonna be real awkward for a while. Damn Care Bears. You know, so you have a pretty balanced on your server, or is your server kind of fucked too? Cause watch, I'm gonna join Syndicate. And the only reason why I want to join Syndicate is just so I can have access to the fucking, like, trading stuff across zones. You know how, like, you can have storage across, like, all the zones? That's the only reason why I want to join Syndicate. That's it. Just so I can transfer shit. And that's why I think that that system needs to be overhauled also. What I wish they would do is make it so that it's more like Black Desert Online, where you can like literally send, like, ship stuff over to other towns and it just takes time or whatever. Like, that's better than the way the current system is, where you need to be a part of the faction. Like, that's super RNG too. Like why would you think that your faction is gonna win the lands that you need it to win? You know? It's like when the devs made this shit, they really thought that people were gonna fight over the lands, you know, like. And this is the same game that they implemented like freeform, just kind of like, you know, flagging or whatever, and they had to know that a lot of people would stop flagging for PvP eventually. You know, and this was supposed to be a PvP game, by the way. This was supposed to be like pretty much a survival game. That's how it started off as, and then they started adding all the PvE shit like really late. So it's pretty. This game is like, it's like a half-assed PvP and half-assed PvE game. It doesn't know what it really wants to be right now, and I picture this game becoming what's it called? A theme park game, like World of Warcraft style, where it's just like non-stop, it's just dungeons and it's matchmaking, and it's like, you know, like all the typical like shit you would see in other MMOs. Like, we're gonna end up seeing that in this one. So all the uniqueness of this game is probably gonna be like thrown out the window, and that's gonna be sad. Like, I already foresee the future with that. Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of PvE. There's gonna be plenty. I imagine like they're gonna start adding a bunch of weapons. They're gonna start adding a bunch of dungeons and stuff. They're probably gonna make it more accessible to like get into dungeons by adding like some matchmaking system. And, you know, like when if more and more people complain about those type of things, it's gonna change. And yeah, it's just I feel like the things that really make this game unique is gonna be just kind of, you know, swept under the rug, basically. Like, so the sandbox elements is what I really love about this game. I like the running around and just like exploring and gathering and all that stuff. Like the feel of it, the actual exploration part is lacking, and I feel like there needs to be more reasons to explore. Like if there was hidden treasures to find, or if there was like, you know, like randomly generated new types of mobs in the area, or maybe some open world events, you know, like Guild Wars 2, how they have like the random events, like it'll pop up and you'll see like a red circle or some shit, and it's like, oh, there's something going on there. So then you go over there and then you'll find like a caravan being escorted and they're getting attacked by a bunch of creatures and shit, like, you know, stuff like that. We need stuff like that in this game. They just they need to copy paste some of the elements from Guild Wars 2 that they did well. At least the content elements. Because Guild Wars 2 did a good job with their content. Well, can't hit him from here. There we go. Got this guy at least. How did that miss? Come on. I need to fix that where you get tax higher for movement. What? You get tax for movement? I'm like in the faction gear grind. Oh yeah, okay. I haven't, since I'm not a part of a faction, I haven't seen what that's like, but I'll have to see what that, well, then again, to think about it, when I'm level 60, I'm probably gonna have to grind up faction points and all that shit, most likely. So that's probably gonna suck for me. But I imagine anybody that's like, you know, was doing factions from the beginning, they probably have an easier time to get endgame gear like quick. But I kind of want to see what I'm gonna see how it works with the whole grinding up the gear Destiny style or whatever, the whole gear score bullshit. I'm gonna see how long I can get to 600. It's probably gonna be grindy as fuck, but I don't know. I'm used to that shit though. Oh, moving from town to town. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured they would do. Has New World had any updates? Nah, New World hasn't had any updates. Nothing like content-wise, at least. There's the only stuff that's been coming out is just bug fixing. They've been doing a pretty good job with the bug fixing though. Like they're attacking some of the major problems with this game slowly. So they're doing a good job, I think. Let me go down to Windsward. I'm over encumbered, so time to go sell some shit. Americans don't work hard. Damn. You know, yeah, you know, it's really interesting. Like I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, you know, even because you see how in Asia in general, like the work ethic over there is pretty insane. Like they work really fucking hard all the time. Like I was watching just like food videos, and like even in the restaurants, like they're hustling. Like they're like they work fucking hard. Meanwhile, you know, over here, you know, everybody out here is trying to fight for higher wages, and they have every right to, because like right now fucking prices are getting like crazy out there right now. Like the inflation is insane over here. I don't know how it is in other countries, but over here it's like it's pretty fucking insane. Gas prices went up by an entire 30 cents over the past like week, and it hasn't gone down at all. So like now this is like the norm. So we're paying $3.30 for gas out here, and I've seen gas go up as high as like $5 and something in like California and shit. Like that's pretty insane. So I don't know how anybody's affording shit right now. You know, like basically everybody's having to work like double just to make ends meet now. So like it's pretty sad the amount of people I've ran into already that they're like working like 2 or 3 jobs just to be able to like survive. And I don't know, shit is getting kind of weird out here. But over there in Asia, like in general, like it seems like they work really fucking hard, and I don't know how much they get paid or what it translates to or whatever, but I don't know, like I haven't seen anybody go psycho and fucking shoot up a school over there or do any some dumb shit over there. But over here in America, like that happens like periodically, you know, like dumb shit happening all the time, especially like the amount of people that are always fighting over the mask shit. It's like, dude, like if people want to wear their mask, whatever, let them wear their mask. But there's like literally douchebags that are running around like with no mask, and then they're trying to like bitch at people that are wearing mask, you know? They're like, oh, COVID is over, like get the fuck out of here with that shit, you know? Like it's really sad, like the mentality out here. It's I don't know, it's fucking weird place to live right now. Like I mean, it's always been it's always been like I mean I've been born here and stuff. I don't know anything about other countries, but like, you know, part of me just wants to move to fucking Canada or some shit. Like even me and my fiance have been thinking about it. Like, dude, we just want to leave this country right now because it's like it's just really shitty out here. You know, like no healthcare, no nothing. Like you're basically just supposed to be poor forever, unless. And then they like to push this whole like, if you work 90 hours a week, you can get rich just like me and drive a Ferrari. And it's like, dude, that's not how life works. That's not how the real life is. You know. And the saddest part is that like my fiance, the last job she was working at Panera, and she was busting her ass working like 65-hour weeks. And like she'll come home exhausted every fucking day and looking like she's gonna cry and shit. Like she was getting worked to death over there. And then it was the constant people calling out all the time, and she has to work like 3 people's jobs because like they all called out, so she's having to do like double the work and all that. Like it was pretty insane the amount of shit that she went through, and she wasn't even getting paid like good enough for it. And then on top of that, they decided, oh, they're gonna take away overtime. They don't want overtime anymore. No more. We're not giving you guys overtime. We know you guys are understaffed. We know you guys are suffering. But guess what? You're going to work it. And yeah, you're not going to get paid overtime anymore. So even that part where like she actually felt like she was making more money, so at least it was something to look forward to, landed up not even being a thing anymore. So like it's just, that's how it is over here. You know? Everybody wants you to work like double hard and don't want to pay you for it at all. Like if they could have like literal slaves out here, they would totally do that. Like that's basically the whole premise of this whole thing. It's just like this is obviously the new form of slavery, of course, like working your ass off and then trying to like encourage them to like, oh well, you got to pay your bills and all that shit, right? I mean, I don't know. It's just fucking like, maybe I should stop talking about this because the Illuminati is gonna come after me. What's up, Supernova? If you don't get paid overtime, then do not work overtime. Yeah, she landed up quitting that job. She found a way better job. Right now, she's working at a supermarket, and she's very fucking happy right now. This is the happiest I've ever seen her, and she's getting paid double what she was making over there. Even with the overtime, she's getting paid double what she was making over there. So she's super happy right now. So finally she found a job that where she's actually happy, because she's a very hard worker. She'll do everything that she possibly can. She works like above her means. Like she literally will do anything to fix the place. She treats the business as if it's her business, you know, and that's a very rare thing to find, I think. To find somebody that really cares that much. You know, so like the amount of time she's been used and abused out here in all these fucking jobs is sad. And I'm glad she finally found the job, the one that she really likes. I just hope it works out for her. Like I hope everything's okay. I hope it doesn't end up like, I don't know, like the thing we worry about the most is like the business going under or something, and like out of nowhere they're just like, oh, guess what, everybody's laid off because we're closing our doors. $25 for this shit? Oh hell no, I'm not buying tadpoles. I guess I'll drop those quests. Energizing travel rations. I could craft it myself, but I don't feel like it. Travel rations. I need how many? 15. Energizing travel rations, 15. Oh, there's only 13 here. How do I have almost $22,000? How? I haven't even been selling anything. And my dude is rich. Like, am I getting like passive income or something? It's kind of crazy. Like, I know I sound like I'm complaining right now, but it's just, it's odd. Like I wasn't really listening to too many things on the auction house. Why didn't I choose a faction? I did it as a challenge to myself to see if I can get to 60 without it. That was why I did it. Weird wood. Let me get rid of all this fucking weird wood. I gotta do something with it. They're not worth anything on the auction house. This is so shitty. I'll put it for 15 cents. Actually, is there a better place to sell it? Let me look. Maybe there's a better place to offload them. Let me look around. Brightwood, 8 cents. Colors Key, 10 cents. Everfall, 7 cents. First light. First light. I don't even want to put things in first light. That's like the ass crack of nowhere. Nobody wants to go there. All right, so they're not worth shit. So let me just sell it for, I guess I'll put it up for 15 cents and pray that it gets sold someday. Or I could put it for 10 cents. Yeah, I'll leave it for the 14 days and that's it. It'll get sold someday, I guess. I just need to get it out of my inventory. I'm gonna sell all this other shit too. $0.19. Instant sell for 12. How about, wait, they're selling for 20 cents. I'll put mine for 20 cents. Ironhide. I'm just gonna sell my whole load of all my stuff because I really don't have a need for it at all. This is all garbage. Like, for real. I'd rather just buy the shit on the auction house at this point. I'm almost, you know, I'm almost of level anyway, so kind of whatever. I'll put this for 25 cents. I'll put it up here for a day. Boom. Isops. Whatever. Soul motes. How much are you going for? $2 a piece. All right. Nice. I'll put it for 14 days. I don't know how long it's gonna take to sell. Platinum ore. See, all this shit I'm listing though would probably sell. So yeah. Lodestones. 11 cents. Ew, man. Why doesn't anybody want this shit? Life modes. 84 cents a piece. Whatever. I'll just put it up for 84. Actually, I'll put it for 80 cents. Sell that shit today. Earth motes. These things, people actually need these for like dungeons and stuff, so these actually sell. That's why I've been continuing to collect them. I'll put it up for a day. Fire motes. I'll leave that for that price. Alright, I think that's it. Iron ores, are you guys selling? Alright, finally I can make 25 cents. Find a freaking Lee. Put it for a day. I usually put it for a day when I know it's gonna sell today. So you can also save a little bit of money on the listing price by doing that. What else do I need to do? Okay, so the tadpole ones, I'm gonna get rid of that shit. I'm gonna throw it out. Tadpoles are expensive right now, so fuck that. What's the other tadpole one? Oh, powerful regeneration potion. I need that. Let me see if I can find one. Powerful regen. Really? There we go. Alright, not bad prices. I'll take it. There we go, mission complete. What else? Common health potions, I need 15. Not too bad. Not the best price in the world, but not bad. Fish fillet, 50. Alright, good prices. Mission complete. Alright. I need water. I can collect some water over here at the river. Hopefully nobody peed in the water though. Oh, look, this guy's collecting some water too. I'll join him. So I've been reading some SCPs. SCPs? What is that? You're gonna make me look it up too. But what is this supposed to be? A small little, you know, description. I don't know if it's gonna be some crazy shit. Oh, and if you guys are into horror, definitely check out Black Box. This is an advertisement for Black Box. You gotta watch that movie. It's good. I definitely recommend it. I was actually thinking about doing a review on it, but I don't know. It's a kind of oldish movie. Not really super old. It's like probably a year old, but it's a good one. I definitely recommend it. That and the Insidious series. Me and my fiance are planning to binge watch that pretty soon. There we go. Water is done. I'm just gonna collect some more just in case I need it for later. 'Cause why not? Our universe. Find and contain anomalies to keep humanity safe. So they're like Guardians of the Galaxy. Huh. So it's the real life Guardians of the Galaxy. I think I'll collect 500 of this. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, like, to think about stuff that could possibly happen. You know, like that movie, what's it called? Armageddon? Or any of those, like, apocalypse type movies. The ones where, like, there's a meteor that could be coming to Earth to destroy everybody, but nobody knows about it. And it's only, like, you know, the secret organization in the government that knows about the situation and are sending, like, random people to space to go, like, save the world, you know, like that kind of stuff. It's kind of crazy, like, to think about it. Like, you could just be living your life, like right now I'm living my life, just fucking live streaming, then all of a sudden, you know, the whole world's gone. Kind of crazy. Well, I leveled up, so this is 58. Let me see what I can do now. I think I'm gonna end up going to Restless Shore and doing some of the quests out there. There was a bunch of stuff I haven't done. There's also Reekwater, which I don't know about Reekwater. Reekwater's kind of crazy. The mobs are insane out there. Where else could I go? First Light real quick. Oh, there's over here in this place too. I haven't been there. The Ebon Scale Reach. I haven't been to that area. So I got a lot of stuff I can do. There's a lot of side quests and stuff. I just don't really particularly care for the side quests, because they take too long to, like, do. They're very slow. And then they don't give that much XP either. They contain anomalies like statue. Oh, I see. Damn. Yeah, that's some creepy shit. Are you into, like, alien conspiracies and watching, like, random, like, uncovered alien footage and shit like that? That stuff is kind of creepy. Damn, these things are not moving at all. These Azoth vials. Let me see, did mines ever sell? Probably not. They didn't. Quantity. Oh, I sold a bunch. I did sell a bunch. It did sell. Okay. Where is this located? Eastburn. I'll just hold on to it. I think I'm just gonna put it in the bank. Save it. There we go. I don't want to accidentally open it either with these stupid chests. Garbage and garbage. Okay. This is done. I'm gonna drop all this crap off here. I don't know what to keep and what to sell, so I just kind of keep everything. This is what I've been doing. Eventually I want to sort all this out and figure it out. There we go. Looking much better on weight. So now I can actually teleport somewhere and it costs not as much as usual. So let me go to... Should I go to Reekwater or should I go... Yeah, let's go to Reekwater. Fuck it. It's the highest level zone I can go right now. The shy guy. Yeah, that's like super creepy shit. Yeah, that's like the thing of nightmares right there. Like now now you're really stretching. Like even that game, what's it called? The Secret World. If you haven't played that game, you should definitely try it out because it's a lot of those conspiracy theory type stuff like that. Of like creatures that could be on this planet or alternative universes that has all those myths. It's a really interesting game, like, but the pay to win sucks in it, and they kind of just gutted it. It's not as good as it used to be. Right, so that's trash. Trash. That might be good. Cereal supplies, actually. Is that good? I wrote it down, like the ones that suck. Yeah, fine. Garbage. And then lumber. And some firm fish fillets. Alright, so I got a quest up here. Let me check it out. Hopefully I don't die. See what happens. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, and I need him? Hold on. I'm gonna eat my food. Oh shit, he summons other dogs? What the fuck? Oh shit. Alright, alright, alright. Oh my god, alright. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. Alright, I think I'm dead. I cannot escape. I cannot. Alright, leave me alone. Fuck. Alright, fuck. Stop it. Reset. God damn it. Holy fuck. Welcome to Reekwater. Wow. Alright, I just need regular wolves. So how about that? We'll just fight regular wolves. That'll be fine. Oh, come on. Oh, what the fuck? Where'd that one come from? Yo, this place is literally... This is hell. Welcome to hell. Dude, get out of here. I'm not trying to fight you. Damn. This is not a fun place. Regardless of the distance, what? Oh my god, I'm getting attacked again. Ooh, ow. Damn, he hits hard. What level are the mobs here? Level 65. Whoa. Alright, we're walking away from that. Level 65. Oh shit. Now a goat is trying to kill me. Oh my god, yo. Can't even look at the chat for a second. The XP sucks too, for the amount of time it takes to kill them. I'm better off AoE farming like some low level mobs. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit. Dude, that was like all my health he hit me for. Wow. Oh shit! I'm trying to heal myself, it's not working. Wow, alright. I'm not ready for this zone. I'm really not ready for this zone. They all hit like elites. It's insane the amount of damage they do. I might as well go fight elites right now. At least I know I'm gonna get good XP. You know what, archer guy. What am I supposed to do here though? Like I got a quest. Oh, I'm not even near the quest area. Wow. All right. The quest area is all the way on the top. That guy is probably a pain in the ass. Ugh. Alright, I already don't like this zone. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Let me see, where could I go? Trying to think. Where could be... I guess I can go to Restless Shore. Go finish quest over there. That shit is crazy. Yeah, let me get myself killed. Alright, kill me. You guys are definitely gonna do it fast. Actually, let me see what's up here if I can survive the journey. Oh shit, an elite. Oh, these guys are vicious as fuck. Oh, this looks cool as hell though. Look at this area. Just exploring. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just exploring. Oh shit. Oh, I got it stuck in my toe right now. Don't mind me. Oh. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Is he gonna reset? I'm supposed to do something here. Oh no, never mind, it's up there. I gotta go into that temple. Oh shit. Alright. This is stressful. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck? The hell was that? Back here. Nah, it's just nothing. Trying to see if maybe I could climb this. Not something that can destroy the world. Be great. Be careful with all those. All that research you're doing. You don't end up hurting yourself, scaring yourself to death. Oh shit! All right, he summons things. What's down here? Oh, okay. Oh, where did I end up? Where am I? I somehow survived the run. This is a really cool looking place, but it's definitely scary though. Search any ancient notes for clues. Oh god. Did it! Oh, at the last possible second. Clues on what? Oh, maybe I was supposed to read that page from up top. I didn't even bother with. I think their teeth grow out of control. What? What? That sounds insane. Right, I don't really know what was in here. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for exactly. I'm somehow managing to get past some of these mobs though. I didn't get that one, no. Oof, I got so lucky there. Oh, there it is. Mission complete. Okay. I was supposed to read that page. Oh shit, they're still coming. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? Go back over there. Deciding not to play New World on weekdays? Oh, so you can stay away from your addiction? That's a good idea. But instead, you'll watch New World. You know, like, I actually find myself doing the same thing sometimes. Sometimes I'll log off a New World and I'm done with my live stream, and then I'll go watch live streams of New World. That's when you know you got an addiction. That's when you know you got problems. Okay, I'm supposed to go over here. I'm supposed to do something. Oh, I gotta kill this fucking guy. Oh, shit! I don't know about this guy already. Oh, can I cheese him? I think I might be able to cheese him. Oh! What? What? What the hell was that? He just died, but it didn't give me credit. Oh shit. Who told you to come over here? Somebody in the recruitment, he says needs a healer for depths, then good to go. Somebody replied to him and said, no one wants to heal this early in the morning. Come back in a few hours. Damn. They need their coffee first before they can do that shit. Let me see if I can kill this dude and then get out of this area. I think I'm done with this zone. Oh, now Shipyard needs a healer and a tank. Now that boss that I need, like, I bugged him out to the point where he just committed suicide or something, and now I can't, now he's taking forever to respawn. If anything should have had fast respawns, it should have been bosses. Open world bosses like that. I might have to just come back to this later. Oh. I guess I'll pay my taxes. Gosh, $500? No. Why is it $500 now? I don't want to pay that shit. What the fuck? Just gonna go back to Windward and run to Everfall. Weird wood planks. Exotic herb supplies. I think that's the one that's expensive. No, it's the prenatal and the spice one. Alright, let me see if I can get these quests done. Oh, that tadpole one popped up again. I need 20 lumber. And then I need 25 weird wood. And then stone bricks. How many do I need? That's I think 16. Yeah. There we go. Missions complete. Now let me go to Everfall. I guess I can get some strawberries along the way. Why the hell not? I sold I sold 100 of my travel rations for 5 cents or some shit. That's so bad. Or maybe it was just like a portion of it or something, because that's kind of crazy. I don't even remember how much I listed it for. What? He survived? I swear, man. I definitely waste most of my time running from town to town. This is why I spend so long playing this game, because I'm actually not playing it. I'm actually just running from town to town. This is like there's no actual gameplay that happens sometimes for 30 minutes to an hour because of all the running. It would have been nice if we were able to just teleport whenever the fuck we want. No ASRock requirement. Like, I don't even mind like it costing coin to teleport. Just as long as it wasn't an obnoxious amount of coin to do it. Like, if it's more than $300 to teleport, then it would definitely not be cool. Alright, nice. Some good ones. Yes. Alright, canned food. This is garbage. This one's garbage. This one's probably doable. Garbage. I might be able to knock that out real quick. Ah, strong health potions. I finally ran out. Okay. Yeah, let me see about doing these. I need 10 common mana. Let me just get the 10. 10 common mana. Okay, and then strong health potion 3. They're starting to get expensive now. I'm gonna have to go out and start farming some of these. Let's see, layered leather 25. Right, these are getting expensive too. Timber 90. All right, and then I have to craft iron, whatever the hell's. Where do I do that? Oh, this. 20 iron ore and 15 green wood. Iron ore, 15 green wood. 20 iron ore, 15 green wood. 20 iron ore. Iron ore. 20. And 15 green wood. Alright, let me go craft that. Free XP. There we go. Twig of the ASRock tree. I can finally craft that. I've been waiting for so long. The twig of the ASRock tree. Oh, I forgot about the 70 fish fillets. Let me do that. It's just fish fillet, or is it fine? I also need firm. Just regular fish fillet. So that's 70 and then okay. 70 of these. This is kind of expensive. And then firm 10. Okay. Finally. Alright. Finally got some town board quests. I could finally level up. It's getting better. Alright, so this resets in 4 minutes, so I'll just wait until then. Got a property tax one. Let me see if it helps the taxes. Didn't. Some shit. Alchemy bench definitely changed a lot. Class was online and pretty much. What? Oh, so you still like what are you doing, like online classes or something? All right, 2 minutes. It's almost reset. Oh, half and half. That's probably pretty annoying, isn't it? Like, would you have to leave halfway through your day just to go to a like an in-house class? Or does it, or is it like you'll have one day of in-house and then one day like you could be at home? $50. And then I'm gonna go check Wind's Word again. I'll go back down there. And then I'll finish whatever else. Pretty much Wind's Word and Everfall, like the only places I really quest a lot. Everywhere else is kind of pointless. Oh, those sort of like that. Optional. Oh, that's cool. So you prefer to like go in then? There we go. Reset. I just realized that the bell chimes every 30 minutes, so it tells you when this shit is ready to go. Raw hides, 590 XP. That's crappy as hell. This one's garbage. This one's good. This one's good. That one's garbage. That one's crap, but whatever, I'll do it, I guess. Flavored fish ration, crap. This one's easy. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can do these. Like the raw hides I can go do myself, so I'll take care of that. Wire lumber. I need 5. Well, more like 25 because I need to buy it for the other town. And then common health potions, 15. Weird wood planks. Wait, how many? 15. Alright. Let me see what else I need to... Oh, right, the crafting ones. Let me see if I can take care of any. Run some deliveries. This is how I waste time, too, so that the thing can reset. Parsley. Okay. Any nuts, barley. This one, the carb one sucks. Cereal supplies. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about any of these cooking ones. I need a lot of barley, nuts. Actually, okay, this is doable. I could do like, let's see, how many do I need? That's doable. I can do it. This barley is like pretty expensive normally. Alright, let's write down our list of shopping supplies. We gotta go to the supermarket and pick up. So I need 8 firm fish, 8 fish oil. Need 12 barley, which I think I need more than that. And 11 nuts. Okay. And now I need so that's 27 barley and that's 26. This is pasta off. Carb supply is going. Carb supply is a no-no. We're not doing that. Where's carb supply? Carb supply is pretty shitty. XP is good on it, but the materials needed for that is really expensive. So it makes it not worth it. Alright, shopping list. So I need 8 firm fish. Okay, 8 of these. Threatened by your parents to go in. Damn. They want you out the house. I don't get that. Like, I don't understand why parents are like that. I really don't. I would be happy to have my kids around like all the time. It's like, yes, you're safe in the house. You don't have to be outside. Fuck that shit. Fuck outside. You're safer in here. $27. That's, you know, the one thing when I was growing up too, I had a lot of issues with my family because they were always on this whole thing of like, oh, you need to go outside and fucking play basketball and like be an actual kid while you're at home playing video games all goddamn day, man. You shouldn't be doing this shit. This is a waste of life and blah 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 blah. You know, and you know, the thing that's really sad overall is that if I didn't listen to them and I actually tried to keep up with playing games and stuff like that, and I actually tried to do YouTube sooner, I probably would have been like a fucking huge streamer right now, like ninja style. You know, I totally pictured myself like being that huge if I actually stuck with it back then. But instead, I was listening to my family, and I was listening to them like they say, "Oh, you should go outside, you should do all this, blah blah blah." That's why my YouTube channel started as a like a vlogging channel. Like I was doing motorcycle vlogs and stuff like that, because that was the time when I started to like really like my brain started to wake up, and I stopped like really listening to people so much. And yeah, so that was like the turning point in my life, I guess. And at that time, like, I don't know, I feel like all I was doing was trying to impress people instead of actually trying to just do it for myself. So it took a long time for me to like transition and to like understand, like, if you really want something, you should just go and do it, regardless of what people think about it. And when I do have kids, I want to raise them differently. I want to be able to be as supportive as possible to anything they could possibly want in life. You know, I don't want to be that fucking guy that's always like holding them back and keeping them from doing, you know, what they want to do in life. You know, did I not get the fish oil? I thought I bought that. I thought I bought the fish oil. What happened? So I need firm fish. I need 8. What the fuck happened? Oh, I had 2 of them. And then fish oil. I didn't realize I had 2 quests. I need 8. I don't like going out, but my parents want me to go out. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I know this is like, it's rough, but if you can try to figure out a way to like move out and like live with roommates or something, like, you know, if you have friends that you can move in with and get together and like just do the adult thing, I guess, you'll probably be better off, honestly. And then your parents are probably gonna question it, and they're probably gonna think you're making a big mistake, and they're gonna try to like talk you out of it and all that stuff, and that's normal. But sometimes you just need to move on and get away from that situation. I had to do it at one point in my life where I was actually trying to like adult. It took me a long time, but once I started to adult and actually like learn like responsibilities of paying your bills and doing all that stuff, like my whole life kind of, it just did like a whole like 180. It just changed a lot. And the sooner you can stop relying on your parents, the better, like for real. Like if it was a different situation where, you know, if your parents are really supportive and stuff, like it's not a hazardous environment, you know, like one of those like toxic ones where you're just dreading to go home because you're just constantly having to deal with a lot of bullshit. You know, if you're not going through that kind of extremeness, then I would say just stick it out. But if it is like that, if it's like the toxic environment where they don't let you fucking breathe even for a second because they always think you're wasting your time or wasting your life or always questioning you all the time, like that's those situations where you really need to figure out how to get out and get away from that, because it's gonna scar you, and that shit could scar you for life, man. Like it could really fuck you up. I've been through that shit, so just little advice with that. But of course, you got to think about it responsibly. You can't just like up and just leave with no plan. Like that's definitely that's probably won't turn out well. And like the worst thing is having to go back and say you're sorry and just fuck, and you know, like suck it up and just move back with them. And that's always the shitty situation. Like it not only hurts your own pride to do that, but also at the same time it's like it just makes you really feel like you failed, you know. So instead of going through that, like you really need to plan things out. I mean, things always don't work out the way you want it to, but you can try your best, you know. Like right now, even my my fiance's sister, like she's always complaining about all the stuff that she's going through and stuff, and she had plenty of opportunity to stay and live at home, but she preferred to want to just like, you know, live her life and adult and do all that stuff, which, you know, that's cool. But she really didn't seem like she was ready for it. Like she really feel like it just seemed like she was just rushing out for no reason. Especially when she had a pretty supportive family to back her. It was kind of weird for her to do that. It felt like it was almost like a waste of time, because like thinking about it, like when you have like a more supportive family, like it won't be perfect, but like when you have a more supportive family that could be able to like you know, you can live with them. Maybe you can like do a little portion of the rent to help them out or something, you know, if they need it, and actually save up money instead of going and moving out. Especially if you get a place on your own. Oh my god, you're gonna like paying out here, for example. Paying like normally it's like 1,000 to like 1,500 for a place out here. So pretty much you have to live with like at least like 2 or 3 people to like really sustain. Like to be living by yourself out here with these rents, like it's crazy. There's no way. So most people live with like fucking 17 other people. You know, like they'll have like roommates, they'll have like 20 other roommates and stuff that they live with, because that's like the only way to realistically be able to save money, put money aside for like something you want to do. Like if you have some kind of like hobby that you want to turn into your career in the future, like you're into drawing, you're into music, you're into whatever it is, you want to open up your own business, so whatever it is you want to do, whatever your ambition is, you know, it's not easy to save money. Like even me and my fiance, you know, for a long time we were living just paycheck to paycheck, and it's been shitty. Like even now, like she's got a better job now, and hopefully it gets better with, you know, the money we can put aside and stuff like that. But it's not gonna be like that easy. It's not gonna be as easy as like living with parents, you know what I mean? So that's the other thing to look at. I mean, if you can tolerate it, then I would definitely recommend saving as much money as possible, trying to work as much as you can while doing school to like really make a future for yourself. Shit, if you even like, I would even recommend trying to what's it called, do some research on investments and things like that, like playing around with the stock market a little bit, you know. No, don't like pour like all your fucking money in it, but like, you know, like trying to play around with stuff like that would definitely be a nice little thing for the future also. Real estate is never gonna die. That's something that you could save up for to try to buy a place or something. Like that's some serious money, but still, it's a thought. Because every like really rich family that I've ever seen owns some kind of real estate, from what I've seen. Like even the place that my fiance is working for right now, the little supermarket, they own like 2 supermarkets, and but their main income is all real estate. Like they own like a bunch of property. They own like apartment complexes and houses and all sorts of shit. So like they're making most of their money off of that. So like so basically the supermarket is like a side thing, you know. Like that's what's crazy. That's when you know that you're getting like some serious money, you know, like when you just keep investing into more and more like stuff. That's insane. But that's what really separates like the rich from the poor, because like the poor, you know, like normal people, like the ones that are just working the 9-to-5s and the ones that are working like regular jobs, or they go to school to get a degree so they can work a regular, like, well, I mean, I guess working in corporate and stuff like that isn't considered a regular job, but it's still like you're working for somebody and you're expecting to get a paycheck every week or two, you know? It's the same shit. So those people usually don't ever end up doing anything else with it, especially if you don't do your research on like investments and things like that. Like forget it. Like you'll just be working that endless treadmill for the rest of your life until you die, and then you'll have nothing to show for it. You know, because you think about like celebrities and shit like that. Like it could be a rapper, or it can be like an actor or something like that, and you see them kind of like drop off the map. You know how like you'll see them being like really popular for a long time, and they're like in like every single movie, and then all of a sudden they're just gone. And it's because they get into investments, they get into like starting up their own businesses, they get into real estate, they get into, you know what I mean? Like, so that's where they make their crazy money, you know? And then they don't have to do shit but just like keep investing. So like I think that's stuff that definitely needs to be looked at, like if you really want something for the future. Because like working a regular fucking job is just an endless grind that doesn't get you anywhere ever. You get to a retirement and then like what? Then you die and you have like nothing left over, a few bucks for your family, if anything. But yeah, it's kind of shitty. You know, and this is not stuff that they teach you in school, you know? Like you have to actively want to find this shit. You have to actively find this information. I feel like all this stuff should be shown in high school and stuff. Like they should show you how to balance a fucking checkbook. They should show you how to save money. They should show you about the stock market. They should show you about like, you know, investments, all those things. There should be an actual class, but it's like they don't want to teach you that stuff because they don't want you to fuck up their money, because they, you know, the rich people don't want it to be oversaturated to the point where like everybody is doing it, and then all of a sudden it's not the thing anymore, you know? And I get it, but at the end of the day, I don't feel like everybody will do it anyway, because there's still a lot of people that just want a normal life. They don't want to have to deal with all that stuff, and you know, simple, you know, it's whatever. Everybody has their own way they want to live. They want the simple life. They just want a house, they want a family, and that's it. They want their retirement money when they hit 70 degrees, when they hit like 70 years old or 65 or whatever it is. I don't know what the retirement age is anymore, because it seems like there's like so many different types of retirement times. Like they'll have like 65 and then you can retire at 70 for a higher number, or I don't know, like it's kind of confusing, all that stuff. Follow the plan. The only real estate your family owns. Damn. A kitchen with a bedroom. Hey, at least do they actually own it? I mean, if they actually own it, then that's a start, you know? It's a start. It's better than nothing. Because if you're renting your whole goddamn life, it's pretty shitty. And that's Like I think about my family and I think about even the family of a lot of my friends and stuff. It's just that's the normal lifestyle. It's just to rent for your whole fucking life. You're working regular jobs, like nothing too crazy, barely making like 30K a year, you know, and that's it. That's life, you know, forever until you die. And then you pass it on to the next generation, you know, like I can't even, I don't think any of my family was ever a celebrity or ever like anything more than just a regular worker, you know? So like that's all I've ever known. So that's why I find it to be really hilarious when you got these kids that are, you know, born into rich families, and then they'll go and they'll become something, and then they try to act like everybody can do it and you guys are just lazy if you don't know how to do it, you know? And it's like no one is really trained for this stuff. Like I said, like there is nothing in school that ever like shows you about like how to save money and how to invest and how to do all those things. So like literally all I've ever known is what my family's ever shown me, and all my family's ever shown me is you work hard and you might be able to achieve something. And it's like, okay, well, working hard doesn't always translate to anything. Like it, especially like if I was working real hard, a normal job, let's say I'm getting paid $15 an hour, and I work that job like as hard as possible, doing overtime and all that shit, like I'll probably barely be scraping in like $20 an hour at the most, or maybe 25 at the most, you know, like, and that's still shit. You know, at the end of the year, I'm probably making like 45,000. You know, like what the fuck do you do with 45,000 when all you've been doing is just paying your bills and trying to survive? You know, like that's the thing. Like especially if you don't know how to save money and stuff, and all you're thinking is like, ooh, now I can go buy this new big TV, you know, and I can do it, I can go buy this thing, because that's the only thing that my family's ever shown me is like, oh, if you work hard, you can earn things like a brand new television and a brand new car and a brand new this, and all they do is buy shit. That's all my family's ever shown me is just buy shit. You buy cool things when you make money, instead of actually like learning how to invest it, where to put your money for it to last you for the rest of your life, or even last for your kids' lives. I don't know, man. It's just the world is in a weird spot. Their main source. Well, yeah, there's always a risk with everything. Well, I mean, the pandemic didn't destroy the economy completely, because think about companies like Amazon and fucking Disney and like the ones that actually have all the like live streaming services and everything's online. You know, those companies were like thriving during this pandemic. You know, like Disney did fall off a little bit because of their theme parks, but like the theme parks is a small little thing compared to all the other shit that they do. They got the movies, they got all that other shit. You know, so like even companies like Netflix was doing terribly before COVID. Like they were starting to drop down. It was starting to look like they could have maybe lost, like been shut down and everything, because they weren't really doing too well. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but they weren't doing as well as they could have. But then COVID happened and it fucking thrived their business crazy, because more people started subscribing to it and more people started using it. So all this internet stuff, like everybody that was doing internet things were definitely doing a lot better. So like thinking for the future too is really important. So if you're investing into like a brick and mortar fucking business and you're selling like, I don't know, fucking tacos or some shit, like there's so many companies that are doing that. So like, how are you going to be unique over those companies? So that's one. And then also like getting like a brick and mortar place, you know, what's the chances of people wanting to come out during COVID? You know, like they don't want to be outside because they're scared to, you know, catch COVID, you know, like that. So you need to have like systems where like maybe delivery is really important, or like, you know, like Uber and shit like that, the way Uber like delivers food and all that, like that's really important. So making it as accessible as possible is definitely the most important thing, I think, when it comes to like making a business. I think at the end of the day, like I'm just surprised that businesses like Best Buy are still around when you got Amazon and you just got internet in general. Like you could just order a fucking game off of you know, Walmart's website or some shit. You know what I mean? Like there's so many ways to just get stuff online, and then also like the digital form of everything. You know, like it's just overall it just makes it kind of pointless to open up a business, like an actual like brick and mortar place. Like even GameStop, I'm surprised that that shit is still around. This is surprising. I suggest foodie. Oh yeah, with yeah, I mean that's the thing with all these programs. When you're listing onto something, you're gonna be paying some kind of tax or fees and all that stuff. That's just how it is. But you got to think about like how much business you're gonna be pulling in. I mean, it's all risky. At the end of the day, it's all risk. Nice, 40 seconds until this resets. I came in just in time. All right, let me wait for this to reset. Ten seconds. Here we go. All right. Energizing ration, tadpoles, this shit again. This one's garbage. Garbage. Nice, instant. I'll have to buy 10 more. Rugged leather. All right, let me get these done. What is it? Lumber, I need 40. I need to cover for the other bit that I already had. And then 7 tadpole. Let me see how much they go for, because usually the tadpoles are expensive. Yeah, they're expensive. Okay, I'm gonna leave that quest alone. I'll leave that shit alone. Abandon. Alright, and rugged leather, 20. And energizing travel rations, 10. Oops, nope, not buying from that guy. And and the iron thing, which I don't remember what it was. I know it was green wood or whatever. Let me double check. From what I heard, Uber is pretty expensive, so I don't know about that one. Do you have like DoorDash and shit down there, Supernova? Actually, I think Uber doesn't. There's no Uber over there, right? Okay, I needed fiber. I don't remember how many. I'm just gonna buy 20. Only foodie over there? Okay, I need 18. It's fine. Okay, mission's complete. Let me go turn him in. I'm probably gonna get my ass out of here in a second. I gotta get to work. There we go. See where these quests are. Alright, 2 of them in the same place. That's awesome. Okay, this is a really good setup. And then down here, I got 2 quests to turn in. Let me go do that real quick. Why not? Why the hell not? Okay. Yeah, I figured Uber wasn't there anymore. Okay, what do we got here? Alligator. Crap. Herb ration. I don't know about that one, but I'll see. Elk. Sure. This one. Iron. This. I don't know about that. I'm gonna drop that. There we go. Alright, so I need coarse leather. I need 80 watts, like 87. Oof, that's expensive. Whatever, I got the money. Ignits, I need 20. No, I need 23. And then common health potion 10. Layered leather, I need 6. Pay to win. Boom. That was almost 2 bars of XP right there. See where these quests are. Alright, not bad. They're all along the path pretty much. Alright, I guess I'll take care of this another time though. I'm gonna get my ass out of here and get to work. 10:30. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work now. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and I should be back maybe even later on tonight. I might play some more, do some more stuff. If not, I'll see you guys in the morning, same time, and we'll do the damn thing. Anyway, have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.